All right, today we're going to learn how to start a lanyard. What you'll need first is 2 pieces of lanyard string. What you want to do is put all 4 ends together to fold it in half and find the middle. Once you've found the middle, one color is going to go this direction and the other color is going to cross and go up and down. This is where tape is helpful. If that works for you, you can tape all 4 sides down so that it's easier to cross them over each other without them getting tangled. Okay, right now you'll see that the blue is on the bottom and the red is crossing over the top of it. So because the blue's on the bottom, we're going to start with that color. So what you're going to do, unstick one side of your tape. Now you'll see you've got a loose end over here and a closed loop right here. Boop. And we're going to do that with the other side as well. We're going to cross it over. Okay, now you see that your loose ends have switched sides and you've got kind of a loop here in the middle. So the red is still sitting on the bottom and sitting right on top of this blue loop. So you've got a closed loop here and here. So what's going to happen next is the red ends need to go over the loose end and through the closed end. So let's start with this bottom one. You're going to take your red end. You can leave it taped right now if you want to. That might be helpful. This is the loose end, and this is your loose blue end. So you're going to go over the loose blue end and through the blue loop. Great. If you can move your tape or get another piece of tape, that's helpful. If you don't need to use the tape, you can just take the tape off completely. Okay, now we're going to do the next reds. So we're going to take this top red strand. All right, so you see this is our closed blue loop here and our loose end is taped down. So we're going over the loose blue end and through that blue loop at the bottom. Once you've done that, you can take your tape off and restick it. Okay. All right, now you're going to see that all of our loose ends are through a loop. So once you've done that, you can take all of your tape off. And then very carefully pull all of your strings nice and tight. The first one, getting your lanyard started, is the hardest one of the lanyard. Once you get started, it makes it a lot easier. All right, and there you go. That is the first one. So we can do it again now that we've done it. Okay, so you're gonna see that you're making a little square. So if we do this without the tape, we're going to make our all of our strings kind of go parallel with the string below it. So we're going to cross the blue over. You can see that we're crossing it over so that it sits right on top of the other blue one. And we're going to do the same with this blue. See, they're not twisted, they're just crossing right over. This is where sometimes if you put your thumb in the middle, it's helpful. It'll help you hold your strings, but if you need to see what you're doing, don't worry about it. Okay, so we're going to take our bottom red string, get the end here. Okay, so we see that this side is loose So we're going to go over that loose end and through this blue loop. Great. Okay. So now you can see that this loose blue end, it's going to be tied down once we tighten everything. And there's a little blue loop still right here. Okay. We're going to take this top red string, we're going over this loose blue end and through the little blue loop. And pull tight. Alright, and if you need your tape, you can use it. If not, once you get some practice, you can just use your thumb to hold strings down in the middle. But that is how you start a lanyard. So good luck, have fun lanyarding at home.